CrocDoc, Rob, how are you? All right. This episode is going to be about my life juice, I call it. Life juice is to drink while you are fasting, all right? It's not for people who are doing a dry fast. It's strictly for people who are doing a wet fast. I don't want you drinking fresh water. Fresh water will drain your electrolytes and kill you, okay? A lot of people go on fasts and they don't even know it's a wet fast or a dry fast. They just say, I'm going on a fast. I'm not going to eat. I'm just going to drink. I'm not going to eat nothing. And what they do is they drink water. They drink plain bottled water all day. And then what happens? Day 2, day 3, I got a headache. I'm lightheaded. I have no energy. I can't bend down and tie my shoes. I feel weak. Because fucking idiot, you just drained all the electrolytes out of your whole body. You just pissed out all the electrolytes, and you wonder why you have a headache. You wonder why you're not feeling good. And then those same fucking idiots, they go tell everybody else, oh, don't fast. I tried it. I felt like shit. I don't do it. Because they didn't do it right. You got these fucking morons doing things wrong and telling other people about their dumb mistakes. All right? This is what we're going to drink. We're going to drink life juice. Life juice for wet fasts. Wet fast is when you can drink. All right? You must drink this juice if you're going to wet fast. Do not just drink water. You will get weak, headaches, sick, and could possibly even die if you drink plain water too long. With the life juice, you can diet, you could fast for as long as you have fat on your body. If you got 100 pounds of fat, you can drink this juice up until you lose those 100 pounds without drinking or eating anything else. All right? If you did that with water, you'd probably die because you'd drain all the electrolytes out of your body. Your fucking heart would go into arrhythmia and you could have a heart attack. Very unsafe. Before you make this life juice recipe and before you consume it, please go consult your local drug dealing doctor. Okay? So I could save my ass. You could save your ass, however you want to do it. No, really, though. Consult your doctor first. Not that you need to, but you should, and I need to tell you that. Because I'm a CrocDoc. I'm not a medical doctor. I don't advocate medicine. Get your pen and paper ready, because I'm about to tell you what you need and the ingredients you need. Potassium chloride, which is basically no salt. It's called No Salt, the brand. Or salt-free. You can buy it on Amazon. You can go to your local supermarket. They probably have it in the baking aisle where all the salts and the sugars are. So you want to pick up a bottle of salt. It should say no salt or salt-free or something like that. You're going to want to turn it around, read the back, make sure the ingredient says potassium chloride, not sodium chloride. Potassium chloride. Okay, second ingredient, sodium bicarbonate, baking soda. Don't use the one in your cabinet or your refrigerator. Go get a fresh bottle, you cheap bastard. It's $1. All right? And optional, for those of you who have it, for those of you who want to go out of your way to go buy it, magnesium sulfate. Food grade, though. It has to be food grade. Again, it's optional, so I'm going to just tell you what you need. Half a teaspoon. That's it. We're going to forget about the magnesium sulfate. All right, back to the first ingredient. Potassium chloride, 1 tablespoon. It's about 2,560 milligrams of potassium. Okay, essential. You need it. And then pink Himalayan salt. It's sodium chloride. You could use sea salt, magnesium. I'm sorry. The pink salt is better than the sea salt. So use the pink salt. Unless you can't find it, then you could use sea salt. And you're going to do a half a teaspoon of that. So potassium chloride, 1 teaspoon. Pink salt, a half a teaspoon. And then the sodium bicarbonate, which is the baking soda. Arm & Hammer is good. Bob's Red Mill brand is better. You're going to use 1 teaspoon of that. That's about 1,080 milligrams of sodium in there. Now you might be thinking to yourself, this guy's fucking crazy. All this fucking salt he wants me to drink. Oh! Nah. There's less salt in here than there is in a fucking Big Mac or the fucking half a bag of potato chips that you ate or whatever else you fat fucking bastards eat. You eat a lot of salt. Don't worry about it. To get this fucking belly, you need salt. Less salt in this than there is in your average fucking meal than you averagely eat all day. All right? This recipe is good for 2 liters. Now, I don't want you drinking 2 liters of Life Juice a day. You're going to drink up to 2 liters a day. That's if you're very active and if you go to the gym or if you work construction, you're going to want to drink less than 1 liter of Life Juice a day. Less than 1 liter a day. Not because it has too much salt or because it'll kill you or because it's harmful, but because we want to use your metabolic fluid, your metabolic water that's already in your fat cells. We want the body to go into the fat, break it down, and use it to hydrate the body. That's what we want. So we're only drinking this to keep a steady flow of electrolytes in us, especially if you work or if you're active or if you go to the gym. Now, I don't advocate going to the gym on this diet. You don't need to go to the gym. You could if you want to maintain your, your physique, or if you want to build muscles, you can. It is possible to build muscle on a calorie deficit when you're fat, because calories are right here. You're going to be burning more, which means your body's going to be breaking this down more, but you don't need to. You could if you want. All right, potassium chloride, pink salt, and sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda. 1 teaspoon of potassium chloride, half a teaspoon of pink salt, and 1 teaspoon of sodium bicarbonate mixed in 2 liters of water. You're only going to drink 1 liter the most a day, unless you're very active, then you could drink 2 liters. I just made a 2-liter recipe because it was easy. And that's all she wrote. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile.